Here is my first firearm. Second device, fake alert. Everybody doesn't like that. Right here's my fake BG-12. Just like that. That's how you do it. My fourth one is actually in the background. It's a bell. Probably the oldest device in my collection. And then right here's my Simplex 4906-9101 True, which I've done a review about. This is my fifth device. So, but anyways, so, oh yeah, I even do have a smoke alarm, which I'll set it up as well. But we got a new device coming to my collection. I also bought it on Amazon. Same with the Truer here. So, right there. And by the way, I am joined with Luigi here. And why is he sweeping? Get off my box. Okay, that's kind of mean. But Luigi's gonna join the unboxing video today. So yeah, well, maybe you guys might not see him. So like last time, I did open it. I was too excited. So we're gonna go ahead and do this unboxing. Alright. Okay. Out this box goes. And here it is. This new device that's in my collection. It is part of the Commander series. Apparently the R and the S right here is covered by this thing, but that's okay. It is supposed to gonna look like this. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. I'm gonna set this up like that. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here it is. A Gentex Commander 3. And yeah, new device. It's my 6th, well, technically my 7th because of the smoke alarm over there. But this is kind of technically still 6th. Anyways, there's something else in this box. Let's see what's in it. Okay, looks like we got some manual stuff. Mainly for right here. You can pause it and take a look. So. Looks like we got Gentex instruction manual, but I'm not gonna do it. And then got one thing here. And probably the second nicest thing, which is this. Got some screws. And this thing, I actually don't know what it does. I thought I saw in a video about it, but right now I forgot what it does. So, and So we're gonna go ahead and do a review about this Gentex Commander 3. So right here is where your strobe's here at. It has these lines. Hi, Roblox Gaming dash C9G. Right here is where your horn's supposed to be, but I got a remote strobe, so it's has a fire emoji. Right here's a Gentex logo, and I'll explain something about this later in the video or stream, whatever. So right here on the trim is fire lettering. I actually kind of like the way it looks. But here's where your candela is at, and I currently have it set on 15. If we take a look on the back, I'm still trying to figure out if I could set this device off. So I don't know. There may be a chance I might set this off. Maybe not. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and take the trim off. How do we do that? Well, when I got this first week today, I had to keep using the screwdriver, like right here, Gentex remote strobe. Yeah, it's a Gentex remote strobe. I'll get to the model in a bit. But, right here is where I notice, I've been using my screwdriver to do this, pop this off. But, turns out I was kind of being an idiot. Right here, supposed to like that. There you go. Here's the trim, and here's the back. Set that to the side. So right here, metal. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, we could slide this. I have to keep doing it like that. What the? Somehow my piece fell off. What the heck? I got one for my birthday. Said Roblox Gaming something. That's nice. I don't know, I'll have to figure out what I just did. So, but anyways, here's what it looks like right here. So right here is where select your candela, and you're actually supposed to slide it up like this. Like that. It's a slider. So it can do 15 candela, 30 candela, 60 candela, 75 candela, and 110. Wait, 60 candela? Since when did it do 60 candela? Okay, well, I actually kind of know this for a while. But apparently, this is the only firearm that can do 60 candela in my collection. I'm not sure if it's the only device that can do 60 candela. But, yeah. So, take a look at the back here. So, I'll go ahead and read this thing. So, we got the model. The model is GEC3. Model of this is a GES3-24WR. That's the model of this. And actually, fun fact about these Gentex alarms. On the back, they tell you what dates they are. Like for example, this one, focus. This one says July 7th, 2022. So, this particular unit is 3 years old. So that's cool. Other like than this. Alright, well. But anyways, if you've seen it in the back, you know you can't really see the date on this Advance. These two. This true kinda does. But the date code is 0738E. Wait, does it have a... Apparently I'm missing the 4, so it's a 07348E. So, apparently this device, I think this one was made in 2014. And I think this one is made in and this one is made in 2022. Which is the newest device that's in my collection right now. So it says do not paint. Actually, wait, where does it say? So if you can see, can you focus, camera? Camera, happy guy, man, cat. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, do not paint. I mean, obviously you're not supposed to paint any firearms. So, for like example, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says, do not paint. Cat ball. What? I don't think my other devices say it on Spanish. But up here, like up here, I think you guys can see it. I think it's the Spanish lettering one for this device. So, kind of cool. So right here is your screw. Like, I saw it in a video where it had a screwdriver thing, but it has this, I don't know what it's called, but this thing, when you take it out, it actually makes you pull the device out, which actually can kind of see in there, sort of. Right here, I'm not sure if these ones are for where you could power your strobe with just a 9-volt battery without wires, because I don't have any wires and I'm kind of poor. So, and also right here, I forgot to mention, this right here, is where you're supposed to sweat your candela, but mine is a remote strobe, so can't. Emoji moving bot to live. So right here is your mounting bracket, kind of like the Advance, which was, I'll pull my screwdriver out. I don't know why it does this every time. It's similar to like this system sensor mounting bracket. Alright, here's both of these mounting brackets. I got 2 mounting brackets in my collection. So, but this one's system sensor, and this one's Gentex. Moo. Cow. So this mounting bracket is actually a metal. I'm not sure about this mounting bracket. but this one's metal. Here's your screw terminals. And I believe right here is where you put your chip in it. So that's kind of cool. It says do not paint, because obviously you're not supposed to paint firearms. Top. These four right here actually supposed to hold these. So this side on up to wall. And also, for some reason, there's a screw hole right here. I'll go ahead and show you. So, I'm going to talk about this Gentex logo here. So, you're actually supposed to, well, these two tabs right here, supposed to get it out. Or you could just do it with one tab. It was kind of a pain earlier to get it out. Alright, and here's the logo. Now, there's your screw where you're supposed to do it right there. Like, I think maybe it's for in case you need a screwdriver, screw it in. Which I don't know if that's really needed. Now we're going to put it back on. Which it was kind of a pain a bit to do. Yeah. Probably not getting this for a bit. I'm still trying to play around with it. You know, I'm not playing it as a toy. There we go. Logo's finally back in there. So, there's also a cool thing. Right here has lines on it. The older Commanders, the Commander 3, like Gentex Commander 2 as well, didn't have these lines. But I guess they decided to add these lines in 2016. I'm not sure if this one right here is spinning in here. But I can feel this part, well, not this line part, but this part. So you can't not feel with it. There's a tube in them. I think that's a tube, I don't know. So so we got a mounting, or not mounting bracket, but this box here, which how do you install it? Well, I'll show you. So I'm gonna put a mounting bracket here, and also it could do 4x4 double gang and single gang, which is pretty nice. So we gotta put our mounting brackets here. Oh, and also I want to tell you guys a thing. So the Commander 1's like actually pretend it's a Commander 1, but you had to put trims around that one. Like that. And then in the back you're supposed to do 4x4 and then you put it right there. But it's a Commander 3, so I saw this video, but where it's a fail, but it was a white version. So, anyways, continuing. You gotta do your screws, and then after that, just gotta slide it back in. Actually, you're supposed to do your candela selections. Check. Let's put it on 60 candela, since it's new. And swipe it back on. And bam. your device is done. Oh, apparently. So that's pretty nice. I will have to figure out what is wrong with this piece right here. I don't know how it fell out. I will have to look into that. And also, you can. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says 60 Candela, which I don't know. I think 60 Candela is rare for commanders. I don't know. So oh, you can technically look at the back, but I just decided to took it out. So yeah, I think Commander 3s are still being made today. I think. I don't know. But they did make the Commander 5, which is newer than this one. And Commander 5 was made in September something 2025, which I was interested in firearms. It's been almost a year since I've been interested, and this one was the one that has been almost 11 months since I was trying to get this device. So I'm finally glad I get to keep it, although I'm not sure if this is your the great device to add in your collection first, because my thing broke or something. I don't know, I hope it didn't. But it's kind of cool to have in your collection, like I do right now. Well, just started like at 4 o'clock today, as I got it in my front door. So yeah. I will have to play around with this device a lot more, and I will have to see if my 9-volt battery will work on this Commander, but as of now, I won't be testing it until I figure out how to get it to work with one of my 9-volt batteries. So yeah, I think, do I have any more to review? No. I'm not going to be opening this, by the way. I want to save it and keep it in this box until I have some use for it. I'm hoping that we don't have to use this, but if we do, alright, then alright. I'll have to, oh yeah, I think I already did review that. Do I got any more to review? No. Also, I forgot, Luigi's still here. What do you think, Luigi? Nice device, in my opinion. Alright, Luigi agrees. Where'd my piece go? Oh. I will have to put this away and figure out where it goes. I'm hoping it's not this device that fall or breaks easily. Because if it is, then that's gonna really suck. But yeah, I think that's probably about it. Wow, this video actually took a bit longer than the true words. This. Wait, you're just repairing it? What do you mean? But anyways, I bought 2 firearms off of Amazon, by the way. Which the truer one was $40, and this one was 23, but it changed back to 39. But I don't think they're selling this particular one. really. So I think that's probably, and I think I got everything. If not, well, I don't know, but I think that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching this video. Yeah, please subscribe so my Gentex does not fall apart. But if you don't, then this Gentex is coming after you tonight. So is Luigi. Anyways, but yes. Now it's added to the collection by Roblox Gaming C9G. Anyways, another one. First, second, third, fourth. No. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Well, technically seventh, but because I had that smoke one before that true words. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Later.